Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time if this is the first time you are here. I am Tracy and we're talking health and fitness. Let's get into the video, guys. So if you clicked on this video, it's because you want to know how I lost almost 130 pounds. I'm just going to get straight to the point because, for one, I hate when I watch videos and they don't give you any information. So today we're actually going to have information, and we are going to start by looking at my before and afters. I'm sure you saw it in the thumbnail, but let's go ahead and get that out the way because I know you guys want to see where I came from and where I'm at now. So, all right, guys, so now that you've seen my before and after, I want to show you how I did it. Let's check those credentials though. I'm not just somebody who lost weight, guys. I've taken it to the next level. I am now a certified personal trainer. I am also .fit certified nutrition. So I'm not a nutritionist. I will give you guys information regarding nutrition, and I will give you recommendations on the supplements that I use. I'll leave a link below where you can go ahead and grab those same supplements if you choose. But I'm going to, like I said, just dive into it and give you guys all of the information. First of all, the first step in losing weight, and not just losing it, but keeping it off, is being ready. Okay, I don't know how many times I started and stopped the process. If you've been following me for a while, you actually saw that I lost 100 pounds, lost 100 pounds and then gained it all back. So listen, I get it, guys. I know you have got to be mentally ready, right, to lose weight and to keep it off. That doesn't mean start or wait to start until the time is perfect. That's not what I'm saying. But if you honestly want to lose the weight and keep it off, you have to have your mind right first. So I'm going to tell you guys to be mentally ready, mentally prepared. The first thing that you have to do is start with your mind, right? So start feeding yourself positive information. YouTube is absolutely amazing for that. Watch videos, motivating videos. I watch Motiversity all the time. So you guys, I'll leave their link in the description below as well. Motiversity. Also, Eric Thomas completely changed my life. There are so many great speakers, great videos that you can watch that is going to implement positive things into your mind. So definitely doing that, and then reading. Guys, find some books that are going to kind of just change your mindset, give you a more positive outlook on life, give you a more positive mindset, because it's completely difficult to change your body if you're thinking negatively all the time. So if you're in the space where you feel more negative than positive, reach out and find different ways to bring positivity into your life. Okay, so that's the first thing. But did you guys subscribe? You haven't subscribed yet? Hit the button below. I need you to subscribe because I'm trying to bring that good content to you guys. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you get notified when I upload, okay? But let's just go into the second thing. The second thing is we got to talk about what we're putting in our mouths, okay? So you absolutely cannot lose weight and keep it off, or lose a significant amount of weight and keep it off if you're eating poorly, right? So you've heard that saying, you can't outwork a bad diet. I'm sorry, guys, it's true. You can't outwork a bad diet. But I do understand that you're not just gonna go and eat healthy food when you've been eating McDonald's your whole life. Like, let's be real about it. So the way that I started to kind of improve what I was eating is not to focus on what I couldn't have. I actually ate whatever I wanted. Yeah, I ate whatever I wanted. But what I did is I went and bought one of those little baby plates. You can get them from the Dollar Tree. Buy a baby plate, buy a baby bowl. And you can have whatever you want as long as it fits on the plate. Now, we're not stacking that plate high. Like, don't play yourself. Like, let's not do that, right? We're not stacking the plate and the bowl high, right? Just keep it on an even keel. But start out whatever you want. Have it on that smaller plate. Have it in that smaller bowl, right? And then what I want you to do is, again, not focus on what you can't have. I want you to focus on what you can have. So I want you to go to the market, stay on the outside of the market, and I want you to look at foods that maybe you've heard of, but you've never really tried. A fruit, a vegetable, whether it's unsweetened almond milk, something that you've heard about, but you never really tried it, but you know that it's healthy for you, right? Grab that. Try it. right? And every time you go to the market, I want you to pick up something that you have not tried before, because what I want you to do is find healthy foods that you actually like. We are focusing on, like I said, we're starting off with a positive mind. So we're focusing on what we can have and not what we can't have. So that's what we're going to do first. The more healthy foods that you find that you like, then we're going to start substituting the unhealthy foods for the healthy foods, okay? Because you're still going to be hungry. Eating small portions, you're going to want more food. I'm still a foodie. I like to eat. I don't like to do little, baby portions, but you can't have big portions of bad food. So that's where we're going to start, is finding new foods that you like, right? And when we have those foods that we know we shouldn't have, we know what those foods are, guys, right? So those are your burgers, your fried anything. Like, if it's a vegetable and it's fried, like, it's a bad food, okay? So fried anything, those chips, the desserts, ice creams, cookies, cakes, all those things that we know inherently are bad for us, we're going to keep it to those smaller portions, okay? If you don't want to do the baby bowl realm, look at the serving size on the back of whatever you're eating and only eat a serving size. That's it. Just eat a serving size, okay? So another way to kind of control what you eat is to count calories. I did that kind of here and there. I feel like it is difficult to do long term, but I do know that it absolutely will help you. If you can count your calories for maybe 5 days up to a week or two to just see how you're eating, you're able to kind of scale what you're doing, and then you know what you need to cut back on, because a lot of us, we eat so much and we don't even realize how much we're putting into our bodies. So doing that is definitely going to help you scale back on those bad foods. But like I said, if you're not into counting calories, you really do not have to. Is it helpful? Yes. Is it a requirement? No. So we're going to go into the third thing. If you still haven't subscribed, like, I don't know what you're doing. You've been watching me for like 7 minutes and you still haven't hit the button. So hit the button. Hey, hit the button. Hey, something's wrong with me, guys. Like something's really wrong with me. But let's go into the other thing. We're going to stick with that eating realm. Intermittent fasting. It's a fad now. Like, I know you guys have heard of it, but what is it? Honestly, there are so many different ways to intermittent fast. You have to choose what's best for you. So I'm going to give you a couple simple options to kind of start you out with intermittent fasting, right? So you want to have an eating window, right? So you're scheduling your eating. So usually when you start out, you can start out with eating for 12 hours, fasting for 12 hours. That's the easiest way to do it if you've never fasted before, because you're sleeping, what, eight of those hours, right? Your 12 hours of fasting. So it's not as difficult, right? Once you have that down pat, and I don't care what 12 hours they are. I don't care if it's midnight to noon the next day. I don't care if it's 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., whatever your 12 hours for eating are, go ahead and only eat within 12 hours. Once you feel very comfortable with a 12-hour eating window, I want you to drop that down, okay? I want you to make it an 8-hour eating window. Again, I don't care when those 8 hours are, okay? So you can start eating at 12 noon, stop eating at 8 p.m., right? Maybe you work an overnight shift. So maybe your eating window doesn't start until 10 p.m., okay? So then you're going to go 12 hours for that. What is that? 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. So people think that you have to stop eating at 7, stop eating at 8. No, you have to make your eating window work for you, okay? So that is how you're going to start out with intermittent fasting. Like I said, there are so many different ways. You can, expand your eating window all the way up to the 12 hours, or you can take it all the way down to eating one meal a day, right? Eating within 1 hour. If you've never fasted, don't start there. Start with 12 hours. But honestly, you will not start really seeing the benefits of intermittent fasting until you have your eating window down to that 8-hour period. That's when you're really going to start seeing the benefits of intermittent fasting. Another way to intermittent fast is alternate day intermittent fasting. Again, we're not going to start there. We're not going to start there. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a separate video just on intermittent fasting, because I'm assuming that you guys are all just starting out. You're all beginners for this video. So we're going to start with the 12 hours and work our way down to 8 hours of eating. Okay. We're just going to start with that. Another thing that's going to help you, because we're sticking with the eating right now, this is the last little eating tidbit I'm going to give you. Carb cycling. Low carb is now all the rage, right? Don't eat white this. Don't eat sugar. Don't eat. As a personal trainer, of course, I'm going to get to working out, which means I need you to have some carbs in you, right? We don't need to overdo it, but I need you to have some carbs in you. How we're going to do that is we're going to carb cycle, okay? So I'm not even going to, I'll break down carb cycling in another video too. Again, I'm assuming you're all beginners. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a higher carb day and a lower carb day. I do high, moderate, and low, but like I said, I got you in another video. I got you, okay? Right now, we're going to do high carb day, low carb day, okay? So the days that you are working out, have intense workouts, I want you to go ahead and make sure you're eating more carbs on that day. Now, when I say more carbs, we do want you to have more good carbs, okay? So we're talking about oatmeal, we're talking about brown rice, we're talking about sweet potatoes, all those type of things to give you those good carbs, okay? If you are still eating, bad food, or bad food that is not really good for your body, those are the days that, you're going to eat more of your bad foods. On your lower carb days, the carbs that I want you to get from fruits and vegetables, okay? Those are the days that you're not really working out. You might take a light walk, but you're not doing any intense workouts. So we're going to keep carbs on those days to fresh fruits and vegetables. Still, don't go crazy on the fruits, guys, because it's sugar. Even though it's natural, it's sugar, and you're going to get a lot of carbs from that. So we're going to focus on mostly vegetable, but earlier in the day, if you want to, if you want to have a piece of fruit, it's going to be earlier in the day, okay? So let me recap that. High carb days, I want you to get your good carbs in right throughout the day. Low carb days, I want you to get most of your carbs from vegetables, and then earlier in the day, we can get some more carbs from fruit. So have fruit as a snack. Don't overdo it. Okay, so that's carb cycling, right? I don't want to overwhelm you guys, so we're going to kind of just stick there. But what I need you guys to do is I need you guys to be in this, not only to look good, like I understand, you want to be snatched, you want to look good. I need you to focus on your health and your body as well. So that's where fitness comes in. Yes, there are a lot of videos. I could have even made you a video just talking about, oh. We don't act like that didn't happen. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. It never happened. Okay, guys. So I could have made you a video talking about how to lose weight, no exercise, but I have your health in mind. So we're definitely going to exercise. But again, I'm assuming most of the people who are starting this video are just starting out. So I will make more videos about working out. But what I need you to do is I need you to get in both cardio and strength training. Yes, ladies. I need you to strength train, which means I either need you to pick up weights, pick up a resistance band, or use your body weight. Okay? I need you to build muscle. Okay? Don't be afraid of muscle. Do you want to be skinny fat? Absolutely not, right? You want your waist snatched. You want your booty popping. You want your hips popping. So I need you to strength train. I need you to build your body. I need you to build a strong, solid body. And fun fact, ladies, unless you naturally have more testosterone or you're taking something to give you added testosterone, you will not be big and bulky. You're still going to have your feminine features. Now, if you do have a little bit more testosterone, do have more of a manly build, right? You'll just have to lift a little bit differently. So maybe not lifting like as heavy, right? Maybe changing up your reps, and we can talk about all of that. But first of all, I need you to get your cardio in, and I need you to strength train, okay? We're going to start out doing this 3 to 5 days a week. If you've never exercised, 3 days a week, pick 3 days and just commit to it. Even if it's 15, 20 minutes, just commit. I'm working out on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm working out. It's like a job. I know you want to call out from your job every day, but you don't do that. Every once in a while, yeah, you might not be feeling well, but for the most part, you want to get paid, right? And right now, I'm filming this when A lot of us are at home, right? So you may not even have to go to work. You have way more hands on your time. You have way more time on your hands. So I need you to take advantage of this, and I need you to work out like it's your job. If you schedule yourself to work out 3 days a week, I need you to work out those 3 days. I need you to schedule those times, not only the days, but go ahead and write down what time you're going to work out. Okay, commit to it. I need you to make a commitment to you. If you can commit to a job, because listen, you got a job, I'm not saying they don't care about you, but you can be replaced. Okay, all of us who work a job can be replaced. If you can have a commitment to something that you can easily be replaced, why can't you have that same commitment to yourself, to your life, to your health? So I need you to commit to working out whatever amount of days those are, and literally write down what time. So I'm going to work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 6 a.m. for 20 minutes. Now, if you go longer than 20 minutes, kudos to you. Like, big ups to you. You overachieved. I'm proud of you. But let's start minimum and then go forward. If you're already kind of working out a little bit, like Tracy, I already go to the gym 2 to 3 days a week, or I'm not going to the gym right now. Rest in peace to the gym. I miss my gym. But if you're already working out 2 to 3 times a week, bump it up to 5 times a week. Commit to those 5 days a week. And like I said, write down the time. Write down what you're going to do. And just get in there and do it. Like I said, if you do more, that's bonus. But just get in the work that you said you were going to get in. So, guys, I hope this video was valuable. Like I said, I've lost almost 130 pounds at this point. And it's not my first time. I lost 100 pounds. I gained it all back. I've lost almost 130 pounds. Oh, this is the question that I get the most. I probably should have started the video with this. People want to know how long it took. The first time I lost 100 pounds, I did it in less than a year. The second time, losing almost 130 pounds, I lost around 80 to somewhere between 80 to 90 within the first year. And the first time, it was all cardio, no strength training. My body, I had no shape. The second time, I included strength training. I had a shape, and I not only looked better, but I felt better as well. So after that time, I slowly lost the other 30 pounds, 30 to 40 pounds over some time. And I've been able to maintain my weight, meaning my weight did not fluctuate more than about 5 to 10 pounds. Either way, up or down, I've been able to maintain my weight for over a year now, right? So I've been there. I've been there. I got you. I'm going to continue to make videos for you guys, to share this information. But I don't want to overload you. I feel like start here. Start implementing the things that we talked about. Okay? First, get your mind right. Feed positivity into your mind, right? Change the way that you're eating. Slowly. We're going to focus on good things to add to our diet. And we're just going to minimize the bad things that we're eating. So we're either eating off a smaller plate, or we're reading labels and doing portion control. And then we are going to work out. We're going to work out our bodies, and we're going to make ourselves strong. So I hope this video was helpful. If it was, thank you. Subscribe. Leave a comment below and let me know what videos you want from me. Nutrition, fitness, mindset. Let's talk about it. You guys let me know what you want from me, and I'll make sure I give it to you. If this video was helpful, you can also share it on your social media platforms, and make sure you're following me on Instagram at Tracy's Takeover, as well as on Facebook, Tracy Roberts, or Tracy's Takeover on Facebook as well. I'll be back. I'll see you guys very soon. As always, guys, I'm out here taking over my life. Are you taking over yours?